Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Dr. Eric, your fitness physician.
Hey guys, Trainer Jeff. How are you today?
Hope everybody's having a great weekend. It's a beautiful day. We finally had some nice weather. You have a good weekend?
Awesome. I'm
Nice.
enjoying sitting on this porch and the cool breeze. I'm like, I'll just take a nap while we do this.
Jeff's happy he went to Whole Foods and bought like half the store, I think, didn't you?
I love that place. I like soup, and they got good soup, and I mean, it's either that or Five Guys. So
Yeah, Jeff was cool enough to bring me a thing of black bean soup. And what else did you get?
milk.
Milk, yeah. Nice, whole, organic.
That
Amish
stuff's
milk.
good, man. I like it.
Right?
So anyway, guys, we're gonna question of the week, and this one baffled me a little bit, and a lot of my clients have asked me, you know, after you work out, you know, everybody wants to take a whey protein shake. We all do it, right?
Yep.
But the question was posed to me, which is better for after training, and which is a better source of protein, bone broth or whey protein? I said,
Yeah.
you know, that's good, because personally I like bone broth after, not hot bone broth, but
Yeah.
I like it because of the collagen and the amino acid profile.
Yep.
And if I'm right, it heals the ligaments and the tissue a little bit better than a traditional whey, because a lot of people are, you know, they said they're bloat after they eat. They bloat with the whey protein, and maybe you can explain why with bone broth they don't get the bloat. I mean, I have a hunch because you told me.
Right.
But go ahead and explain that one.
No, that was a great question. Jeff texted me this a few days ago. He had a client who said that she got a little bloated after taking whey protein afterwards. So, as with all my answers, it depends, right? There's always variability, but and it does depend on the scenario. So, if you're just looking, if you've got good digestion and you're just looking for post-workout, the best kind of fuel for your muscles post-workout, whey protein definitely is the best, hands down. It's got the best amino acid profile. Solid amount of leucine, all your other amino acids that are necessary. So definitely the best for pure anabolism or muscle if you're looking to build some muscle. Now collagen is good for healing, absolutely. It's a little bit different profile, so it's got more proline and methionine. Some of these are ones that are more for your soft tissues and connective tissues, so more of a healing. So yeah, you can still get a benefit. Probably not quite as good as whey just for pure muscle building, but certainly a good thing too.
But for somebody, like you were talking, like, and I experience it too, I don't know, I mean, when I drink a protein shake after I work out, I bloat if it's whey protein.
It's whey protein.
Bone broth, I don't.
Right.
And didn't you say leucine, that the amino acid can cause an insulin spike? Is that the one that we're talking about?
It can. And sometimes it could be the lactose, like with your client. It could have been the lactose. So what I recommend is like maybe trying different brands of whey protein. Because some people just bloat. It's just sensitivities now. And if you try a bunch of whey and it doesn't work, if it's concentrate, and it could be a lactose issue. So one thing you could do, get some whey isolate, which is more expensive, but it's more pure and there's really hardly any lactose at all. Or you could do a hydrolyzed whey protein, which it gets rid of all the extra stuff. Typically that's going to work.
So if somebody can handle whey protein and bone broth, is it better to drink whey protein before bed or bone broth before bed?
That's a good question.
Because, I mean, you're trying to heal, you're trying to, you know, because, you know, most people, you know, they slam a protein shake after they work out because that's been beaten into their head.
Right.
Protein.
Right.
So a bone broth with collagen, you know, the different types of collagen, is there 5 or something? 5 or 6? Or,
multiple ones.
Yeah, there's
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, so if you consume that before bed, what would be the benefit of bone broth versus a whey protein before bed? Or vice versa?
Yeah, and I think the whole myth of, you know, you got to slam protein all day, you know, immediately after workout has been disproven. As long as you're getting your requirements in over 24 hours, you're good. It's good if you're trying to put on some weight, you can do it at night, but I always recommend everybody not eat anything for a couple hours before bed just to maximize digestion and better sleep. But I think collagen at night, or, you know, in the evening is totally cool, because that's, again, at night is when you're going to be healing, you're going to be incorporating all those collagen proteins to heal. Another good thing with collagen is to take it pre-workout if you want to focus on tendon strength, connective tissues, things of that nature. They've done some studies showing you get a good 15, 20, 25 grams of collagen with maybe as little as 10 to 50 milligrams of vitamin C. Before workout, about an hour and a half before your workout, will help with collagen strength in the tendons and the muscles. Unfortunately, as we get older, our muscles are still good, but our tendons and our ligaments tend to give out. So that's why you hear people getting tears and injuries all the time, because they're soft tissues. They take longer to build. So doing a pre-workout is a good thing too. So you could do a little collagen, and then maybe a half hour before take your aminos. You could stagger it. But at night, you know, sure, post-workout, take your whey, then have a normal evening dinner, and then maybe it's just a little aperitif, at the evening snack, just do some collagen or some bone broth.
So how much, like, I think, you know, most collagen obviously doesn't have a large protein profile. I mean, you might get 9, 10, 11, 12 grams. How much would you consume? 25.
Yeah.
For protein after a workout too, this goes. A lot of people, you got to have 100 grams, you got to have 80. That's that's BS. I don't think you need that much. I mean, I don't think you can digest it.
I think if you get anywhere, even a minimum of 25 grams, to 25 to 50 grams. Now, some people, as they get older, if you're 40s, 50s, and 60s, some people, they have some problems with digesting or anabolic resistance. So you might need more. So maybe go up to 40 to 50 grams. You'll get more of a spike and more anabolism. But if you're younger and healthier, 25, 30 grams is going to be fine.
So I'm gonna go in a little more bone broth because we talked about fasting last time. So if somebody's fasting all day, what about if they sip on bone broth all day? Because doesn't that help leaky gut?
It helps with gut healing and tissue repair. Now, technically, you are breaking your fast because you're still taking in nutrients. But if you're doing it just for healing and gut health to give your gut a rest, I think that's totally fine.
Because isn't that? I mean, that's very therapeutic. Because I mean, obviously, your gut's where all your nutrients are up. You uptake your nutrients.
Absolutely.
So leaky gut's a big problem. Maybe you can real quick. We'll give you a little 101. What is leaky gut?
Yeah, it's a whole conversation.
Yeah.
But the long and short is from inflammation. People get maldigested proteins. So if your body's inflamed, say you're fighting off any type of subclinical infection, eating inflammatory foods, you're stressed, you're not sleeping.
So you're eating like crap.
You feel like crap, not sleeping, you're getting inflamed. So what happens is in your intestine, where the lining of your intestine, there's little things called villi, like little things that stick up. Over time, they can get inflamed and irritated. And instead of, normally the nutrients get absorbed through these little villi, but over time, they can get irritated, inflamed, and widened, and it basically, like they call leaky gut, because the food particles and different things will leak through that aren't supposed to be leaking through.
Okay.
So instead of going into your system and being absorbed, some of it is leaking out into the lymphatics, into your bloodstream, other parts of the body. You're not being absorbed, and then they're floating around your body. Your body, the B cells, the T cells, your immune system sees it as an invader. Kind of like when you have a bacteria or a virus in your body, your immune system goes into overdrive. Say, hey, invader, attack, kill, and they attack it and they engulf it. So it's seeing these food particles, which are normally just digested and absorbed normally.
Right. Now
they're being seen in a different type of environment. They see that as foreign, so it starts to attack it. So every time you eat that now, your immune system remembers that. Kind of like when you have a vaccine, it remembers that. So
will it cause you to get sick? I mean, can that break down your immune system?
It definitely can. That's why people have, like, for example, have sensitivities to food. They keep eating it over and over again. They get irritated because their body's inflamed. So you need to quiet that down. You need to heal your gut. Let that leaky gut, quote unquote, go away. Heal it. So and that's a whole other protocol.
So why does bone broth heal it? Because the connective tissue
that's one of the things, yeah. And oftentimes it takes more than that. You might have to go on some type of herbal or medicinal protocols or an anti-inflammatory diet. Avoid a lot of different foods. Take a lot of glutamine. There's a lot of aloe. There's a lot of different things that can help heal the gut. But collagen is another good one for healing because it provides those nutrients to help that the intestinal cells need to heal and regrow.
So is somebody going to truly lose a calorie? They're fasting. They want to burn calories.
Right.
Okay, obviously. But if you take in a collagen, in water, and you drink it, or you put it into your coffee, which a lot of people do, you're still going to burn calories all day if you don't eat and you fast, correct?
Right. Yeah, you're still, you're technically breaking the fast, but you're still, for the day, you're going to be hypocaloric. So yeah, you're still going to be going into fat burn mode. You might be, like a lot of people that do the ketogenic diet, they'll do that kind of diet because they're avoiding the sugar. And yeah, they're still taking some calories, but overall, it's over 24 hours, they're still have a calorie deficit, so they're still going to be burning some fat, and it's all about it's not all about calories, it's about hormones too. But if you're taking less than you burn, you're gonna be burned.
Okay, because so if you work out, I guess, and you drink whey protein, or if you drank whey protein forever, it's not a bad idea to switch and break for a while, correct?
Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, and so in the morning, if you're fasting, try a scoop of bone broth in your coffee, or just drink it and see how you feel for the day. And that's like how we always talk. You have to ebb and flow with your diet and figure out what works for you, because everybody wants to follow A, B, C, D, and E, and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, everybody's different. You got to try and mix it up. Another quick thing before I forget, we were talking about the proteins. Try a different protein, try a hydrolyzed or an isolate, or some people maybe they just want to go vegan. So a vegan protein is okay. Now the amino acid profile is a little bit different, and it's not as good as whey, but obviously there's a lot of vegan bodybuilders out there, and it works, but you got to take more of it. So saying maybe 20 grams of a whey, you maybe need 50 grams of a pea protein or a rice protein, so it'll work.
Or egg protein.
Or egg protein is another one too, as long as you don't have an allergy or an issue with eggs. But most, not a lot of people do. Wow. But some people do. So it's something else to try.
Go get some bone broth, try it, see what you think. Just keep mixing it up, and that's how it works.
That's right.
Cool.
Good stuff, man. So
have a good week, guys.
Any other questions? Fire them away, guys. We're here for you. We're here 24/7. Shoot them off. We're happy to answer questions for you.
Absolutely. I'm going to go eat.
Yeah. Everybody have a great day. Take care.
See ya. Perfect.